Welcome back, guys, to Crypto channel, and today we'll talk about Polkadot and just a few words about a Bitcoin. Let's dive in. First of all, I highly recommend you go and watch my today video about Bitcoin, the WTX, economic calendar, potential increasing rate tomorrow from FOMs. So just for Bitcoin, if you missed my video, my targets is relevant. In most negative scenario, we can test once again buy line and make a full fill of this weekly gap buy line at 21,700, something like this one. Main targets still relevant. It's 35 or even higher, 43, 48. Grab this stop losses and this stop losses. So this is my target for this year, something like this one, then collapse it down once again to the buy line. So I highly recommend to go and watch all explanation. What we can see now locally on Polkadot. Polkadot, we came in and trade under 27 zone. Also, I highly recommend to go and watch my big video about Polkadot in general, the targets for 2023 and for the next bull run. So we trade in 27 zone. Usually it's a good time for accumulation because here, this fib from the top here, $15 bounce and drop it down to 27 zone. Here we got a reaction at 18 level by fib and here. So basically we just in the range. Here, let's take a look with fib. If this is a top, this is a bottom. Here, let's make it like this one. So here, if it's a range, we can easily forming deviation at the bottom. And just personally for me, it would be good. It's not unnecessary, so we have to always forming deviation in both sides. But if we drop to this level, I don't think so. We'll crash to $2 or $3 or $1 for Polkadot, So we can forming the local deviation, and the lowest point will be, it was at $4.22 in December 2022. So if it's a range, we can drop to, for example, $4. And after this deviation, the second magnet will be the fundamental price here, like you can see. It's $9.86. Sorry, grab this stop losses. So we can trade long time period here. We can trade in like this one, accumulate, and only bounce when we will see the altcoin season, when the Bitcoin dominance is going down. And everybody who blamed the Polkadot, so it's a stable coin. Come on, guys. This coin made 86% this year. So what's the point to blame the coin just because you didn't get a profit? It's only your fault. So this like a magnet now. First negative magnet, it's a deviation at the bottom here. The positive, it's a deviation at the top. It's around $9.90. So psychological price $10. At $10, everybody jump into this coin. But I think if we'll see something like this one, we'll go at least to equilibrium. Equilibrium will be around $7, a little bit lower, $6.40. So we trade just in the range. We can trade long-term period in this range, So it began from August 2022. So we can trade till August 2022. Yes, this one. I don't think so. We will skyrocket now, from this current price. But basically, yes, we are here. In June, May, we're forming the divergence. Here was the price at $9.90. Here we're forming divergence. Here, 1, 2. And why do we can drop one more time lower? Because here we will see one more drop, but it will be the confirmation touch of this ADZ. Here, if you didn't know what it is, indicator, it's accumulation distribution. So every single time when you see the red color, it's the whales accumulate. So we can see something like this one touch and a low on the chart, deviation just here. I don't know what can happen, but it's not a big deal now to drop from $5.69 and drop. Let me check. Drop 27% more. It's more than real, not in one candle, but it's more than real to drop it down. even till August. So we can trade some period here and drop it like this one, for example, forming huge divergence on a weekly, and it will be the signal, main signal to buy Polkadot for long run or even for swing trades. This is why do I use my custom maker set. Also, based on this is a range, so based on FIB, the first target watermark it's this deviation, it's a fundamental price. Every single time when we trade on the fundamental price, we bounce. Buy line now for Polkadot it's $13.20. This one, zero level at 15.84. Take profit for this year. For this year, maybe, or for altcoin season. Depends of timing, nobody knows. Even if we drop like this one, if we'll see the alt season, the top for Polkadot and the time when you can out of coin can be at 23 level by FIB, $25 here. From this current price, even from this current price, it will be around 366%. It's more than good for alt season. Polkadot is not a meme coin, so you can expect that 10x or 5x or something, now. Not now. Maybe for long run, yes. But this is a target where you can out of Polkadot, if you accumulate, for example, now. But I mark it. We can form a deviation. The bearish reason why we can drop here, because we can form a deviation, we can form the biggest divergence on a weekly time frame once again, just to form a tiny lower low and drop it much, much lower. The bullish scenario, we trade under fundamental price and the magnet is here. Magnet is take profit line on a weekly time frame. So guys, I hope you like this video about Polkadot. If you want to trade with my custom maker set 6-in-1 only for $1 per day, what I showed you in this video, just write me DM. Subscribe channel, hit the like button, hit the notification button. Don't forget to join my Telegram channel. See you next time, guys.